Can you folks see and hear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, we can.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Nessel, Mr. Wright, we want to put on the record what we're doing.
We are having a plea hearing, Your Honor.
Your Honor, it's my understanding that Mr. Hale is going to be pleading guilty to counts 1, 2, 3, and 4 of this indictment. And that is the persons prohibited. And it's also pleading guilty to count 5, wanton endangerment, with a recommendation, and also pleading guilty to lesser included of involuntary manslaughter as compared to 8 of the indictment. Mistaken is labeled. So there were 2 counts of it. So it's actually count 8. The recommendations from the state is that counts 1 and 2 run concurrent with each other, but consecutive to counts 3 and 4. However, for counts 3 and 4, the recommendation is that those run. The recommendation from the state is that all charges would run consecutive to the count of wanton endangerment, and that would be capped at 3 years. And the state is recommending a 12-month sentence, the maximum for the involuntary manslaughter, and a fine of $1,000. Does that accurately reflect our agreement?
It does, Your Honor. It's memorialized in a September 12, 2023 email exchange between me and Mr. Wright. I'm going to attach that to the plea papers, just for austerity's sake, I assume, and to make it clear.
Are you Mr. Ball at the jail? Who are you, sir? The microphone's off. We're going to do a plea hearing, so we'll be with you in a minute. Right. Mr. Hale, raise your right hand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
State your name. Speak up nice and loud. How old are you? How far did you go in school? Can you read? Can you write? Are you under the influence of drugs or alcohol today? How far did you go in school? All right, let me ask you. Have you met with your attorney? Are you satisfied with his services? Do you need any more time before we enter this plea? Do you know these are felonies that you're entering pleas to? And they could down the road cause an enhancement of your sentence. Meaning you commit more crimes, you could get a greater penalty. You understand you're giving up the right to a jury trial? The right to present a defense. The right to cross-examine witnesses against you. The right to contest any jurisdictional defects, meaning these crimes happen somewhere other than Cabell County. You're giving up the right to remain mute. You're giving up the right to appeal. You're giving up the right to, I think that's all the rights that I've already been through. Get them out of order. Sir, tell me what you did that makes you guilty of counts 1 and 2, which are what? Person prohibited. All right. And where were you a convicted felon from? And what were those felonies? All right. And you knew you were not permitted to be having a firearm. And on this particular occasion, I don't have a copy of the indictment in front of me. You have a copy? They allege that on the 4th day of December 2020, you had a AR-15 style rifle. Is that correct? And that you, because of previous conviction, were not allowed to have that. And count 2 charges you with a firearm that was a Taurus Judge 410 45 revolver. You were not allowed to have that. Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty? And do you admit that you possess those weapons? All right. Counts 3 and 4, a person's prohibited involving a 38 or Taurus 380 revolver on the 4th day of December